Hey guys, welcome to another video that I'm very excited to bring to you today. Now, as you know, Misclick was involved in its first war, and as you see on your screen right there, we won 1913, and I'm really excited about that. Now, I can say that the attacks were not the best executed attacks. They were not the most flaring, or they didn't possess the highest level heroes or whatever, but I really did enjoy the war. So I'm gonna be showing some replays today. Now briefly, as you could see up the top there, my second attack was the last attack, and I lost against the number one guy 40% there. But I was trying out Spencer 23, the attack I saw on Spencer $23 channel with the golems and the balloons. So you're gonna see that in a bit, but as you can see there, that's our stats for the war. Not 100% turnout for attacks, and I might have to kick a few persons for that and then re-recruit, but it wasn't the best, but we did win, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm gonna start off the raids by showing Galaxis his heroic attack against a Town Hall 10, and this Town Hall 10 was supposed to have been number 4, and I was supposed to take it down. Now I could have restarted, but Galaxis attacked it before I did. Now as you can see on your screen right now, he dropped some wall breakers to get the wizards out of the clan castle, and he then dropped the archer over to the right hand side to pull the clan castle troops there and drop a lightning spell on it, but it didn't take out all the wizards, so he had to drop some wizards to clean up. Now other than that, everything else was standard go wipe. He dropped his golems down to the bottom, spread his wizards out to take out those surrounding structures, dropped his wall breakers to get the golems inside the compartments. Now after doing that, he dropped his heroes and the P.E.K.K.A.s because they would have a straight passage inside the middle of the base there, because all the outside structures were already taken out, so they didn't have any building to go off to the right to. So as you can see there, all the troops are inside the center. That single Inferno tower is doing nothing to stop the king and the P.E.K.K.A.s on the rampage they were on. Now as quick as the raid started is as quick as it's about to end. 51%, 2 stars. Excellent job by Galaxis there, 2-starring at Town Hall 10, so his loot bonus is going to be crazy for this war. So the next attack I'm going to show is the enemy. I don't remember his name. Yeah, but in any case, All-Star was the defender this time. All-Star is one of our members, and the enemy, All-Star has a southern teaser base, and with his clan castle down to the front. So this guy brought 4 lightning spells to this raid to take out the mortars. I suppose he didn't want them destroying his wizards or the witches he brought. Excuse me. But he drops 1 golem to the southern section of the base here, and some giants, about 6 or 7 giants. But what he didn't count on was the witches in the clan castle. And I must say, if this guy was a better attacker, he would have gotten 2 stars on this base and with high percentage damage. But he wasn't that good. Well, he wasn't no skill whatsoever. Froze right there. But he didn't have any skill in his attacking whatsoever, and that is what made him lose this raid. Now as you can see there, all his attacking troops, well not all, but his golems and giants that go for defenses are down. So the only troops left are the wizards, witches, and wizards in his clan castle. I think wizards and archers. So he's desperately trying to save his raid right now. As you can see there, he dropped that healer before the air defense was taken out. Fortunately for him, the air defense only got to fire 1 shot on the healer before it was taken out. Now he has decided to drop all his most of his wizards and his witches to the left hand side of the base here. The healer serves no real purpose but to heal those troops, and they do not have high hit points, so it doesn't take much to take them out. So the defending king here has come out to do his work. He is taking quite some damage. Finally down now, drops the clan castle. A ton of archers coming out the clan castle, and they're focused on the storages to the excuse me, left of the base there. So the level 3 queen, and what amazed me with this raid is that the level 3 queen really clutched for the town hall, because all the troops went over to take out the queen before taking out the town hall, and that queen stood behind the town hall and took out all those troops and then went back to her hero pad. So this raid fizzles out at 48%, and I was really excited to see that, because they did not get a star, and we were leading in any case, so we did not have to play catch up at any time. So I'm really happy that he did not get a star, and it did not put us under more pressure to raid and beat the bases. So this was my failed raid, guys. So I saw this army strategy on Spencer $23, the video he uploaded today, and I really liked it. I really liked it. Other than the part where they were using what was it, iMod, I think. Now Spencer didn't say that, guys. To be clear, he did not say that. But it was clear they knew exactly what was in the clan castle for the first time. So that was really suspicious. But fortunately for me, I knew what was in this clan castle because Ali attacked it before me and he did 47% on it. So I decided to attack it using that strategy because that strategy looked really nice. Now, the first fail for me came in after I dropped the golem. So right there, as you can see, I dropped the golems, and I'm pausing it right now. Those wizards, I should have dropped my heroes behind them. Now if I had done that, then they would have been able to take out the queen, and she would not have been able to do as much damage on those golems as she did. Now as you can see, my heroes are off more to the left, so there's nothing really doing damage behind the golems right there. Now the queen comes out to take on my queen. Now my queen is way less than hers, so I had to use the ability right away to get her out of the way quickly before she could continue doing damage. Now my king is off to the side there, uses ability, and he's about to go down, and the queen is about to go down, and I'm at 19% with 19 balloons and 2 hounds. Now the second mistake came in the direction I chose to attack. Now I attacked from the right side of the base when I should have attacked from the left side here with the multi-targeting Inferno Tower, because taking out the multi-targeting Inferno Tower would mean a whole lot for this raid. But I did make the wrong decision and I attacked from the right side. Now the third fail is my clan castle there. I brought loons but no minions, so the archers that were in the clan castle died easily. Now that second hound that I dropped, I also dropped that hound second because I wanted the first hound to get taken out immediately, and the lava pups would be there to take out the buildings on the outside. Now it did not go as I planned, guys. As you can see, the lava pups did spread out, but they did not spread out in the way I wanted them, so those barracks were left unattended there, nothing there to take them out. And I did not have any further cleanup troops. As you can see on the right, there are a few buildings I could have gotten with maybe a barbarian or a few minions. So this raid did not turn out that well for me, guys, and as you can see there, I was frustrated right now, and it's just 20 seconds of that one lava pop striking that gold mine there. So I was basically surveying the base to see if I had gotten cleanup troops, then I could have gotten those unguarded buildings there, but the raid ended for me 40%. Now I did 2-star my first attack, and that attack I should have 3-starred, but you know, thank God the war wasn't as close as I thought it would have been. So the other attack here is from Alex, and he decides to go with a go wipe as well. Now it's a pretty standard go wipe, really liked it. And as you're gonna see here, he had pro placement with his P.E.K.K.A.s because he could have been dropping them by now, and I think they would have gone to the right over there, but he waited until the clan castle troops came out, and the P.E.K.K.A.s were their AI targeted the clan castle troops, so they went right to the center, and so did the heroes. The town hall is already down and the heroes haven't even gotten to the center yet, and he's already at 43%, no 47% now, so it's clear that he's going to get the 2-star, not going to get the 3-star, but it was a decent, really good executed raid for Town Hall 9. Congrats to Alex for his 2 stars and his contribution to the victory of the clan. So the queen is about to go down right now. He uses his king's ability to regenerate some health, then ends the raid 57%. So that was a good one by Alex. Now Till failed his first raid, and he was feeling really dejected about it, but he picked himself up and decided to train a hog rider attack for this for his second attack. As you can see here, he's taking out the Clad Castle. I'm sorry, the day's alright though, guys. I am still sick, but I'm still trying to make this video. So he tests those cannons for giant bomb, the cannons and the archer tower for giant bombs. He's finding that there are no giant bombs there, so he drops majority of his hogs on the left and a few on the right. So his hogs are going into two massive groups towards the center, as you're gonna see in a moment. So the one on the left goes to the center first, and the one on the right is approaching the center due to how the defense in the base is set up. So he drops his first set of heal spells that rejuvenates the hogs, and they're about to wipe the entirety of the base right now. So there is really nothing left that could take out his hogs, minus a few giant bombs. And to how the defenses are set up, it's low that all his hogs would get taken out by giant bombs. As you can see here, a few giant bombs did mess up his hog raid at the top there, but that's not gonna change the outcome of this raid, as he drops a few witches down to the southern section there, drops the king on the left, drops the queen on the right, and now they're going to take out all the remaining buildings and get Till to that 3 stars. So that was the only 3-star of this clan war, guys, and that was done by Till. So fabulous job by Till. That's an MVP raid right there. So here Till is defending against this guy. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce his name, and this was what I was talking about in the first video that I did. Now this is their #1 guy, and his gold grab and elixir escapade is way below, well, not way below, but was well below, was below the achievement. So it's clear he gemmed. And as I said before, you can buy your army, you can buy your base, but you definitely cannot buy skill. And this proves that he could not buy his skill. His attacking is at a Town Hall 9 level, or maybe a Town Hall 8, while his army is a max Town Hall 10 army, minus the level 20 heroes. As you can see here, he is really struggling against his Town Hall 9, and this is a Town Hall 9 that could easily be 3-starred by somebody with considerable amount of skill in attacking. Now, and look at that, his deployment of his troops is poor, like terribly poor. You would think it was a Town Hall 8 attacking this Town Hall 9. It was poor, and I'm sure there are Town Hall 8s out there that could have done much better against his base. But as you can see here, the overwhelming power of his army is what got him through the win here, and he was only able to 2-star this base. So his king just went down. He still has those level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s, which are beast, by the way, and they're about to get taken out right now. 20 seconds left in the raid, and he's at 59%. He gets to 60%. We'll take out that cannon. We'll take out another cannon, but that's going to be it for him in this raid. Less than 10 seconds remaining. It's clear he won't get the 3-star, and it's solely because of his lack of attacking skill. Now we did, as you saw at the beginning, guys, we did win this war, and I'm really happy about this. This is our first one. I'm right now I'm thinking that we must regroup and prepare ourselves better for the next war. Hopefully that will be even more exciting than this one. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Peace out.